Hello Minecraft gamers, my name is Appleguy and welcome back to more Minecraft. In the previous video we did some work here on the Outlook Hotel from the movie The Shining, and we're going to be rebuilding this in Minecraft. So we did all of the floor, and we're actually going to get up and take a peek at that in just a second. We have something pretty important to do today though, and that is we're going to start planning out roughly where the rooms are going to go. Okay, so let's take like 3 stacks of the concrete powder. Let's head to the swamp and just turn this all into regular concrete first. Actually, hold on. I think I have a better place to do it. There's a spot over here. I just don't want the concrete flying everywhere. Anyway, yeah, so we placed down a bunch of slabs. Well, eventually we started placing slabs, but it was a bunch of full blocks at first, and now we have the floor laid out for the very first floor. We still need to bring up the walls, however, and I actually am going to try something different. So as of right now, I don't have a set back on the hotel. It is open back. I didn't like cut it off by putting where the final panel would be, and that's because if I'm building and I realize, oh, I don't have the space I need to make what I want to happen, then I will be able to say, okay, let's just push back the back wall. And I want to keep that for a little while until I get kind of a layout. Unfortunately, the most advanced part of the build is actually on the second floor, which means I would essentially have to build up. Actually, here, you know what? I actually get kind of a pretty good view. Yes, that's what it looks like right now. I would need to build up everything, all the front walls, the left, right, and front walls, all the way up. And then when I'm finally done with all of the builds, I could put the backing on it, and then the roof, and then eventually we'll take care of this front here. There's a cloud coming by, but there's 2 wells. There's a well right there, and there's a well over there. Those are super close together. I'm super proud of this world. I really am. I think when I first started this world way back in July of 2019, I was like, actually, I think I've told the story before, but when I recorded that first Minecraft video, I made it like intentionally kind of like the Hello Minecraft Gamers intro was such a meme. I was honestly doing like the voiceover like attention all Fortnite gamers kind of thing. I never had any plans of posting it. I never had plans of ever making videos, in all honesty. Well, I wanted to make videos, but I never wanted to actually upload them. So, I don't know. Anyway, I never thought when I started this world as a joke in that one video where I started Hello Minecraft Gamers, which I'm still doing, what, 85 episodes in? 85 episodes in? Outrageous. But super cool. Honestly, we don't really get to check out our world from above, so it's pretty nice. I'm happy. Alright, let's continue doing. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, by the way, I have about 4 stacks of white. When I open that, the sky turns blue, or the ground turns blue. I have about 4 stacks of concrete powder, and in order to turn concrete powder into normal concrete, you have to build it up or you have to place it in water, and the water converts it. And the best way, I have reached the max build limit, so I now need to jump off and hug the side because it should land me in some water. Alright, see, and then I break it, and see it's coming back. Oh. That's no good. Apparently some powder breaks as well. That's not really supposed to happen. Is that still happening? Maybe this isn't the best way to do it. Yeah, it's breaking. Okay, you know, a lot of it is breaking. Oh my gosh! It's going everywhere. It literally left like a trail. What the heck? That has never happened before. That was like 20 something. What the? Okay. Well, I'm not used to that happening, so I'm just going to start going very quickly. Maybe that's the problem? Maybe I was going too slow? I doubt that, though. I think I'm going to be finding so much concrete just sprayed all across the treetops, and it's going to be a mess. But hopefully that doesn't happen. You know, that'd be cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to keep going, I guess. I hope this works. I'm going to take a peek. Okay, so I should have like 3 stacks of the stuff. And I have concrete powder. Alright, so I have concrete and concrete powder. So, okay, it looks like I'm not missing any of it, right? Yeah, because I have 64 and 34. Okay. So I caught it all. So I guess, yeah, the key is going really quickly. Anyway, what we're going to be doing with this is I don't think I explained. That's pretty weird. We're going to be doing the inside. So the outer layer for the first floor is going to be oak planks. The inside is going to be white concrete. So we're going to have a 2-layer thick wall so that we can have a different color for the interior wall as opposed to the exterior wall. And we're going to be taking care of doing that interior wall today. And what this is going to help us with is making sure we have enough area to lay out the first floor. This is going to be cool because we'll be able to see roughly where everything is going to go, and I'll see, oh, do I have enough room? Do I feel like I need to expand it some more? Do I have more watermelon? I hope I have more watermelon. Yeah, so it's going to be a useful tool. As I said, this build is very different than all my other ones. With all my other ones, I was kind of just being like, I want to build a barn. Let's build a barn, and we come out with a barn. This one has specific scenes from the movie that are so crucial they need to be included in the build. So once again, those scenes or the locations are going to be the lobby, the kitchen, the golden ballroom, maybe the bathroom associated with that. I don't know if I have the space for that. And then I want to build like a back staircase. Oh, I have more concrete powder. Yeah, a back staircase. I had an idea. Oh yeah, there's a scene. I can't really explain it because I'd spoil part of the movie. But there's a scene with a staircase that also leads up to the second floor. That's not the main one, and I need to make sure that's included as well. I am literally going to starve in Minecraft. My Minecraft guy is starving now. Well, I hope I have more melon left at the shack. We'll have to check. All right, come on, keep eating, keep eating, keep eating. All right, chewing on the melons, and we're done. Okay, so now we have to break this as quickly as we can. All right. I feel like we are losing some concrete into powder, but it's not the end of the world. At least we'll be able to pick it up, and, you know, fingers crossed it's not that much of a loss. Okay, come on. Keep her going, keep her going. I wish I could, like, see how I'm progressing, you know? I know I have to mine, like, 100 and something. Well, it's 64 and 34, so what's that? It's 98. And now it's raining. I was checking out Rain with the Minecraft RTX on Windows 10 version. The rain looks so good. And rain is something that I don't like in Minecraft. It's 49 powder? This is going to have to be enough for now. I don't want to do this anymore. In Java Edition, there's some pretty cool things you can do where you have like the concrete in the offhand and the pickaxe in the right hand, or like the main hand. And then you just hold down both buttons. I'm really gonna have to get myself more food, aren't I? That is mildly unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna make a quick run to get some watermelon, and then we will be back. But in that time, I'm going to explain a little more about the Java concrete mixer thing. So basically, you hold down both buttons on the mouse so that when you place the concrete block in water, it will immediately break. And if you have like an efficiency 5 pickaxe, or you have a haste 2 beacon, or better yet both, you can chop through that stuff super quickly, and it's like the most efficient way to mix concrete on that version of the game. Unfortunately, our offhand in Bedrock Edition is like completely useless, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know why it's completely useless. They have the functionality there. You can't put anything in it. You can put like maps and arrows and shields. So kind of dumb. But I would take having a useless offhand as opposed to having to have the new combat system any day of the week. They're still supposed to be working on that. I don't think I'll ever be happy with it, in all honesty. I'll learn to live with it. But my favorite way of doing combat is just clicking as fast as you can, especially since I play on the controller. And, you know, there's nothing like... You know, okay, I play Minecraft with my SCUF controller, and I love my SCUF controller, and I don't think I would play Minecraft any other way. And because of the SCUF controller, I enjoy using my triggers, I enjoy using my buttons, I like being able to move quickly and dodge things. And with the certain style of Minecraft combat that we have right now, in this version, back when we used to play like the battle minigames on PlayStation 4 version, it was super cool, because that was all about how quick you can press your trigger and how accurate you were. Accuracy was huge, because there's no aim assist in this game, you have to hit every shot yourself. On the Java edition, however, you have players with a mouse and a keyboard. And with a mouse, you can swing your perspective around like 8 times a second if you have a high enough speed. And that's what made people, you know, I think grow resentful of that original combat, at least the people at Mojang. And there's also like butterfly clicking and stuff, where I think the skill ceiling just got a little too high, and you know, that's fair. If you take a pro PvPer and you put him up against a not so pro PvPer, then you can have a near guarantee that that person will leave being defeated. The lower skilled player will leave being defeated. And honestly, I'm okay with that, because that's how it was here, and that's how it was on Java Edition. The problem is the disparity and the difference between the best Java player and a bad Java player was way too large when compared to a good console player versus a bad console player, which is what we see a lot in a ton of video games. Also, we're like 10 minutes into the video and I haven't even started doing what I was supposed to do. But anyway, yeah, so the Java like skill gap just became way too large, and that happens with so many games. You know, you see it with Fortnite, and stuff, and there's no way to resolve that. And honestly, that's what made Fortnite not fun, was you can't join a lobby, just mess around with your friends when there's someone turbo building like 60 feet into the air. So they had to, they had a bad situation. Okay, so let's put the doors in. All right, I think the middle block is what I have laid out, but let's just go like, what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although this is technically 8. No, technically 9. Yeah, so add another 3 here, and add another 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay, so we have our middle block marked out. That's cool. So this is what the entrance is going to be like. Basically, the oak plank layer for the outside is going to be along this block. Alright, so this is our entrance. And I'm just going to very quickly drum up like a little entryway so that I know exactly where it is. There's our entrance arch. Okay, boom. And I just want to mine this set for consistency's sake. Okay, so we go in here. Awesome. Alright, so we're inside, and once we're inside, we need to have some sort of a cutoff. Okay, you know what, actually, let's just keep going. So if we go straight back, how big does a lobby need to be, I guess? So going straight back in the movie took you to the elevators, which in our case is not going to be elevators, it's actually going to be stairs. Not because I couldn't build an elevator, I'm just far too lazy. So what if we like paste the elevator in here? Okay, which means this is the back wall. Alright, so that leaves some room for the kitchen on the first floor maybe. And then, okay, I like this. I like this so far. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I don't know why I'm building this out too far. We'll just start with that. Okay, the ceilings ought to be kind of high. It's the very grand hotel, so the ceilings are rather tall. Okay, the next thing we need, I'm going to need more concrete. That's no doubt in my mind. The next thing is we're going to need to find a place for the hallway. And in all honesty, I would be fine cutting that off here. So let's place this down here. Okay. Placing this hallway down and cutting it around here. So this is like our lobby room almost. That's what that would look like. Okay. And then somewhere under here. Okay, here it is. So I'm just going to mine that block. Okay, cool. I did that on purpose. Oh, I need to get out here now, don't I? Yes, I do. And my entryway is blocked. So, that marks out the center of the, well, what was the room. I should have totally just used the dimensions for the first area that I marked out. Alright, so here is is this like the middle-ish? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to the entrance. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 until you get to the entrance. I literally planned that perfectly. That is absolutely absurd. Okay, so then right here is the middle. So this would be like the entrance out to the other hallway. And this is where the grand ballroom is going to be, or the golden ballroom. That'd be right through here. And honestly, we could have like right here could be our hallway, and then this would all be the grand ballroom. I think that could be large enough. I think this could be a large enough ballroom. It's not obviously not going to be like the world's largest ballroom, but it would be a big enough size. And then that would be cut off here to continue this all the way over to here. Right, so this is what I meant, by the way, when I said I didn't close it off. If necessary, I can just continue expanding out that way. And I want to keep it that way for a little while. Okay, cool. So I'll put this here, skip 3 blocks. So that's where the entrance to the ballroom would be. So actually, I want to be further over more, in all honesty. maybe like here. Oh yes, you'd walk in, the bar would be right in front of you, and then out this way would be the like the stage and all the tables if those were set up, and then the bathroom would be along this side. Kind of a small bathroom, but it would work. I'm actually super excited. We're getting some decent scouting work done, and even if it's just placing down like small areas, it works. So this is where the reception counter is going to be. I wish I had wood to mark this out. I don't really want to use that. I'm gonna put this back though. All right, so that's good. Let's keep going this way a little bit, and then there was in the movie a place where the owner sat, like the owner's office or the manager's office. Why don't we pencil that in to be like right here? Okay, there we go. Put this in and break this out. Do I have any more? I don't. Okay, that's honestly not too big of a deal. I do want to keep going a little bit more though. Okay, so let's go convert the rest of this. This is really gonna look like nothing. And honestly, I feel like what I've been doing with these videos is like introducing a topic and then being like, okay, I finished that. And I don't even know if you guys enjoy that. I would appreciate if you guys let me know in the comment section if this style of video works for you guys. If you'd rather see me do like entire things at once, that's fine. I'm not going to hit that. That's fine. I would be cool doing that. It's, you know, fine by me either way. I have to get the work done no matter what. Whether I do it on camera or off camera doesn't particularly matter to me. The way I would get it done would be through like time lapses. The only problem with that though is I tend to do a lot of work when I'm like sitting on the couch doing share play with the through the PlayStation app. So I don't particularly spend much time sitting at my desk playing Minecraft unless I'm recording. So that would be one little issue, but that's definitely easy to overcome. Yeah, honestly, that's a good setup for the main room. And what I like about this is it's getting a lot of the of what's going to need to happen in place already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I counted how many powder blocks I'm expecting to pick up. The answer is 11, and there they are. I counted perfectly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I counted that by seeing how many times the particles fell off. Like that. That particle right there, that means that it did not get converted properly. Okay, cool. Thank you, stream, for being here. I appreciate that. Speaking of streams, I haven't streamed recently. Sorry. I just get so busy, and as I say, if I do work, I don't really want to sit at my desk. I'm tired lately, man. Let me tell you. I know you guys don't click on these videos to listen to me talk about how tired I am, but by golly, I'm tired sometimes. I'm tired right now. Honestly, I got done watching TV at like 9-ish p.m. And I was like, man, I really just want to go to sleep. And I'm like, I have to record this Minecraft video. If it doesn't get done now, I'm never going to get it done. So, you know, I guess it's good that I'm able to push myself to do this because, you know, I do it because it's enjoyable, not because it's like something I have to do. But the fact that it is enjoyable does make it easier to want to do. So that's cool. Alright, so then this would be the corner of that. Okay, so here is our layout for our lobby room. And then depending on how, you know, all this stuff works, so here's how it would work if you wanted to walk in. Those rooms might be smaller or larger. So you walk in, okay? Just imagine this is all completed. The building goes super high up. Here you go. You walk in, all right? I'm the guy from the movie, and I go over here to the receptionist desk. And then the receptionist is like, hi, can I help you? And I'm like, yes, I have a meeting here with the manager. And he's like, right through that door, okay? First door on your left. You go in here. You turn this way. Bang. Here's the manager. You sit down. You have your meeting. There's supposed to be a window there. The window doesn't exist because, as you can see from this layout, it just doesn't exist. Alright, cool. Alright, and then after that I'm like, well, I want to go sit in the lounge. So I go over here to the lounge, and yes, there's a lounge, and we're all lounging. There's a big fireplace here. Up this way is a staircase. Okay, so keep note of that. But I'm not going to go up that staircase. I'm going to go back here to the lobby. Remember, there's the receptionist desk. Alright, we're going to go here to see the grand ballroom. There's some paintings on this wall, and maybe there's like a couch there or something, some signs or trophies or whatever. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. Turn this corner. Whoa, big ballroom. There's a bar over here. So, you know, there's a place you can sit down, and there's all the potions and glass, and there's a bartender. You look this way, and there was that jungle tree? No, that's an acacia tree. And then there's like a little stage where a band could perform, and then there's, you know, a door here to go into a hallway, which would probably lead to a bathroom that'll be very, very skinny. But that's fine, you don't really need bathrooms in Minecraft anyway. But I'm done actually having my party, so I'm gonna head up to my room. Alright, sorry about that, I had a little bit of an issue. Anyway, so you come out of the bathroom, and then you're like, oh, I want to go up to my room, I'm pretty tired, it's the end of the day, I'm quite exhausted. So you turn the corner here, and you turn the corner here, and remember this is the reception desk, and you go upstairs to your room. And that is how the hotel is going to look. So yeah, that's going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me to spread my videos around. In the next episode, hopefully I'll have all the blocks necessary to complete the rooms. We'll have the rest of the white concrete and then any other colors we need to do any sort of additional work. Yeah, it'll be super, super grand. I'm very excited to continue working on this project. I'm going to catch you guys all back here next time. Until then, as always, take care.